It's like, yeah, mate. We already won the round, so this is a bit. It's just because I'm starting anyway, and I don't really like. Oh, we already won, and I don't particularly like week 1 of CCL, so I'm not really in a hurry to play CCL. JMEN, Rebel Clan. Oh, that's the wrong. That's not gonna run. It's just because of you, Mike Norton. We need him. Let's get back a bit here. So must be red on defense. It's Dylan. It's reacted. It's Rebel. Yeah, I'm working at it. I'm normally first starting like half an hour, so I'm coming a bit in. Overall record now 29-0-0. Round 3-1-0. Season. Yeah, it's mainly just because I don't really particularly want to play CSL. I might as well stream this game. We already won the round. We up 3-1-0. So Elyod just needs to stay alive. Should be there now, so everything is good. It's Rebel Clan. We are into the 5th game. We already won the round, so we 2-0 for the season. Oh. And to be fair, with the slacking thing, we're trying. It's easier not to stream Rebel because they freaking strike you for anything and everything. Ooh, nice clock effect. So it's not yeah. Oh, an evening Martin. No, you're not. You're not allowed to threaten anybody. But I do need. Hopefully, I got time in the weekend to figure out who's missing and who's not missing. I have no clue what this target. I guess he's going down the left sideline. And more vanity passing. I think if I was Elyod, it's just one turning straight back and saying, fuck yeah. I'll be so tempted to just one turn it. Depending on the setup. Boo. That's a weird evening. Have you seen it? Even Jimmy is playing Blood Bowl. Jimmy Fantastic playing Blood Bowl. It's a brand new world. I will imagine Dark Elf is just scoring. Oh, is he trying to stall the turn more? I imagine he's just, yeah, he's just running it in. And he's down to run reroll. I really don't hate just popping it back in. I don't know why you put extra players on the line of scrimmage there. Will still be a bit annoyed if he gets perfect defense and just marks them. This game is going to be them just going fast, isn't it? Yeah, and Vilnitz, I'm not going to actually approve any of the tickets. I'm just leaving you there to take a screenshot, and it's just a holding to the real divisions. It's just an easier way to actually check it. It's just an easy way to get access to all the different teams. And then we'll boot them when we get close to the actually. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I haven't looked. I'll take a look afterwards how many teams there's there. Nope. I'll let somebody else look at your team. Aww. Getting hurt. The little dude. Yeah, he couldn't reroll that. That's a bit shit, because now Mr. Pomming... No, he's going for the one-turner. Wrestle Dessel. Wonder if he's going to foul it. Nah, it's Elyod. He's not going to reroll. Yeah, but it's a lineman. He doesn't care. It is. You need to know. You need to remember who's playing. Yeah. Maybe. Like again, the thing is, he's happy as long as the Poma doesn't die. We're fine with that. It's all about skilling up and come on, survive, little Poma. Yep, perfect. It's all about skilling up and staying alive, live. But it's a bit of it's a bit more tricky now. But it's not really, is it? It's just a dodge and a 3+, 2+. Or just make a cage over here. Since again it's a dead rubber game, if it's Elyod, I'm just scoring. Or trying to. I'll just do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he doesn't need to dodge. You could literally just 3+, 2+ it for touchdown. I still don't hate it. Let's see how risk averse Elyod is. It's just 3+. Yep. Ah, why are you not just scoring? For fuck's sake. There's no reason to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That have been short pass as well. I think Elyod misclicked that one. He was supposed to hit the Brussels strip ball. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh my god. He was supposed to score. Interesting to see if he just gang fouls Mr. Palm in the end of this turn. Again, because it's a dead rubber game, I don't hate it. If you lose the Dark Elf lineman. He's like 16, so he's a long way out, but you might as well start getting him. I'm pretty sure Elyod was supposed to pass to him and just run it in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. He was supposed to just run it in. Like again, he's just no bad injuries and everything is fine. That's even better. Mr. Punch taking out a player laying down. Good job, Mr. Punch. Now the question is if you still just scores. First to make a cage around the before doing it's just a handoff, yep, no extra passing. Yeah, just run it in. Yeah, but I'm not sure we really want a stall here. As none of those two teams has any reasons to do anything else than just run up the score. Yeah, they can exactly, and if he scored a turn earlier, then Elyod had 2 turns, now he might be... But if Elyod had scored 1 before, he would have been getting 2 turns as well. Now he might be down to actually doing the 1-turner. And again, because it's a dead rubber game, there's no reason for them not to just run up the score. So I bet you will see them all game go for 1 and 2 turns. As safely as possible, because... If I was him, I wanted to score on that guard. Because he's on, that would be a perfect, at least as minimum he wants to pass with him to get closer to 16. He really wants the dodge to go with that guard. Oh, technical. I guess this is the weird part of playing progression in a team format where the round is won for one of the teams. Where is he going? To be fair, if I was Elyod, I would still not even look at it. I would go straight for. Where's the tackle combo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go straight for the tackle witch because that's the one that can hurt my gutter runners. So that's what I'm doing if I was him. But he might go for the ball. It is only 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus. But risking Gotter's life, I guess. During his fall, doing hard work. And Claw Pump getting hit into more hits. Not particularly. He was. The thing was, Elyod was trying was he did. It's the problem again because he was going for the ball sack. He was going to actually try to stop it. And if you're going to stop it, he cannot move too many players around because he needs them if he resist. Yeah, I could. And the problem again, yeah. I think the problem was he actually going. And I know, yeah, he could. Agreed. But the problem again is actually, it was funny, it was a good example of if you go for the ball sack, you kind of don't move, you move as little as possible. Because you want to be able to do stuff if you make it work, like the discussion we had on my Discord earlier. And that's a terrible one-turn defense. Never ever put them tight. It's just blatantly stupid. It makes the chain pushing so much easier. Elyod, okay. If that's his... Head up. And the quick snap. My lenses, I think both of them are probably just going to try to run up the score. Because there's no reason why not to. And there's no freaking reason not to get the two pushes, so you don't have to do any dodging. Go for it. At least one of them. I imagine this game is ending up at least being around 4-4 or something like that. Yeah, extra greed, pass. And sure feet. Elyod, you should have gone for... And that's why I took... It's almost good karma in a bad... It's almost deserved bad karma when you have that side linear. Glorious. That's how it goes. I still don't think it's unsensible, so it could end up being 4-4. There's the kick. Tackle Palmer coming in around the corner. Get some pushes. I don't like the it's been. I don't like the placement of that lineman, by the way. It means the direction meant that a line rat is coming in contact with a block player. That's not great. If it was Elyod, I will play that way. It's about getting as many star player points on your gutter runners in this game you can. There's no freaking other reason to play this game. Up tournaments. Where is that escort? Yeah, but we're back again. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I was pretty bad. We're back to that line rat was standing in a bad square to begin the whole shit. So, 1, 2, that's easy. 2 dice, so you just need to tag and tag and tag. And then it's a 2 die redress tackle. Yeah, 4+ to save killer, or you can just sack the ball carrier. What? I have no clue what's going on anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why not just sack the ball carrier? And if you're going for his 1 turner, why not make it 3 dice? You got strings 4, it's just 1 assist. What the hell is he doing? That's pretty terrible. Let's be honest, that's pretty shocking. Or 4+ to do that. This is just bad. Yeah, but if you're gone for the 1 turn and then you freaking make it either with tackle or... if you're going with a block player, you're putting 3 dice. Otherwise, you go with the wrestle tackle and you bloody foul the shit out of it. Just going with 2 dice is power fishing. Power fishing is terrible. And it doesn't have Mighty Blow, so getting rid of it is exactly... Oh, no. So 2 dice, having to roll a power, then you need to roll 8, and then you need to roll 8. That's like 5% odds. It's at least 2% more getting the 3 dice. But you got a wrestle tackle frenzy piece, you got a tackle piece. You could get 4 dice with tackle instead. String 4 doesn't have Mighty Blow anyway. I know they can farm star player points, but they're not even good at that. And personally, I would probably actually sacrifice to skill his Roddo or the killer, but that's just me.
Alright there, Big Core.
Yeah, hey Jux.
How you doing?
I'm getting more and more frustrated by how Elyod is playing his dead rubber game, but I have no
Uh,
clue what either of the two guys are doing in a game. This game should have two points. There's only 1 point with this game for both teams. It's getting as many star play points as possible.
what it looks like is that Elyod has scored 2 touchdowns and let the other guy score 2 touchdowns. That's very bizarre.
Elyod snake eyes his one turner. By the way,
Oh,
as well.
that's tragic.
But he did decide to take a power instead of getting the last boost to not having to go for it.
Oh, well,
And
that's
then
on
he
him
snaked
then.
to go for it. I was saying to him, it's almost right karma. But you
It's
just
prophetic.
yeah. But I'm not completely sure. Like, he's hanging out the killer to the rival, gutter runner with no skills.
Yeah.
That seems wrong. Even if it's +1 armor and block, I'm still freaking not letting that out. Especially because he's probably going with the witch elf anyway.
Yeah, that seems like a bit of an oversight. Oh no, maybe he's played so much Blood Bowl that it's actually melted his brain for a bit.
Yeah, maybe he's played too little marbles, that's the problem. He's lost his marbles by not playing
Really?
marbles.
He's lost his marbles. And
I
this is the
should
wrong...
make it, I need to make a team called something with marble. Lost in
Oh,
marbles.
what would be a good marble team?
30,
Oh,
for my case, it must be 34 marbles.
34 marbles.
Yeah, it's I don't say concentrate, but you can bloody hell at least play. I don't know, but both of them are just. It's like passing and 2 turns scoring everywhere because why not? And again,
So does this game matter at all for the
nope,
clan?
we are 3-1-0 already.
I mean, I guess if he just wants the SPP, fair enough, but he shouldn't also jeopardize his own chances of...
Yeah, that's the next game I'm thinking about. That's why I don't particularly like hanging out my few good players. In his touchdown score, he did leave the 1 turn out to dry. Oh, 34 marbles to roll. Yeah, that's a good name, Martin. I'll take that.
I had a clan game the other night where what happened was
Oh, 34 marbles to lose. That's maybe even better.
even better. I had a clan game on my first game week where this Skaven coach I was facing, who was part of the what was it? They were part of the PS4 clan that has like Hawker in it.
Yeah.
That coach left like a very simple chain push to get a hit on his Storm Vermin, had piling on a Mighty Blow. I managed to get the chain push, stomped on it, Kaz, no Appo as well. So.
And finally, so Mr. Pons has now removed 2 players. The last one he removed was due to getting fouled.
Ooh.
But yeah, he was leaving his killer out, his 1 turn out, so he could be hit. And he decided, the Dagger player decided to hit it for 2 dice with his Strange 4-piece. For some reason, instead of putting 1 assist on to get 3 dice.
That stuff annoys me. I had a game against like an orc coach the other day where he was doing that against a wrestle Underworld Goblin. You could easily make it 3 die, just made it 2 die for no reason whatsoever. Still got the POW, still killed my goblins, and it was like, well, it's still likely for this to happen, but at least make me feel better by doing the things that I would have done.
Yeah, and to be fair, Villain, I'm not sure, like, the thing with Elyod's team is it might actually be better being low. Because if you can somehow stop risking his 1 turner, then just getting Apo with moment 1085 and that 1 killer, he might be better off that. And actually, the loner thing is not really a problem. At least for his team, it's not particularly a problem. Yeah, it's a bit weird. So he decided to go to. No, but Have you seen him? He's not good at protecting it with 11 players. It doesn't really matter. He's not putting it on the bench anyway. That's why he give it block, so at least that's his defensive skill. Oh, when Blitz are getting skill up, that's nice for the Dark Elves though. If he can...
Oh yeah, but by the way, congratulations for getting your Necro team in the playoffs.
After losing back-to-back games on the last day to a terrible Dark Elf build. I was playing Nama later with my Wood Elves. He has been watching the games that he was feeling physical bad from watching it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always a bad feeling when you're losing to a coach. I mean, like, obviously anyone can win. You have to play the best, but like when someone is just really pushing their luck.
Power tackle. Why are you saying Claw is in the way he's rolled the skills? I'm a bit unsure of the claw or tackle. Yeah, I'm unsure. Yeah, I make sure if I had the same, both my killers is every season I skill up my 2 Blitzer Amazon killers in the same way, in the same order. Ah, the way he's, yeah. It's taking the claw tackle first, yeah. What was I about to say? Yeah, it was a bit of a puzzle. I'm pretty amazed that my Necro actually managed to sneak in still. It was, let's put it away, it was due to one of the other Necros taking flings. One of the other Necros taking Skaven, and because I'm taking I had prioritized Necro Amazons, it means that one of the other Necros is top Amazon suddenly.
Right,
and by
yeah.
that his highest team, so he's getting that because he hadn't put any requests in.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So if he requested Necro, I've been stuck with the Amazons.
I mean, the Amazon team is alright, but there's nothing to like write home about as well.
No, because I couldn't roll 80 to save my bot on that team. Which is a problem on Amazons. If you don't have at least one of them, it's just so terrible. And I have the weirdest movement 7 strength 4 key player.
Yeah. Well, again, who needs Agi? Just roll the 3.
Yeah, it's just hard to rely on, especially if you want to 2-turn.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So we back to Elyod. My bet was 4-4. That's going to be a little bit close.
I can absolutely imagine it being a 4-4. You being completely unhappy as well as we spiral towards a 4-4.
It doesn't really matter. I think he should have been. Yeah, just took long. He was having too much fun passing around. Now the crocodile needs the touchdown. That's yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see with the new playoff setup how much effect it's all gonna have.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. New playoffs are going to be really exciting to sort of keep a big eye on.
Could you at least put your line rat so it doesn't just give up? Oh, by the way, the turn where he decided to go for the 1 turn, I could also just have made a 2+ touch to get 4 dice and ball carrier.
Oh, Elyod.
No.
What are you doing?
The dark elf.
The dark elf
he
guy.
had put its line elf in a position, so you only got pushes, so you can just block that line elf away, and then just in and hit it from the backside because he failed it 3+ later. Oh, and he leaving his killer for a 4+ serve.
Oh no.
I'll be tempted if I've been. He doesn't put like. I don't know why he's put it there, but. Yeah, again. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. But this time, at least, it's not just a 2+ for getting in behind. And the 1-turner is going to be hidden. So let's all agree on this is better than last time.
A bit of a low bar, but fair enough.
Yeah, last time there was like a corner where that blitzer was standing up and could just block a dude away, and then you could dodge in and hit the ball carrier.
No. Fair.
And
Well, you
then
know what? If it works, isn't it?
And then he instead decided to 2-dice block the 1-turner that was standing around where the sure hands player was. Because the problem was it was a deeper kick, so he couldn't run up with the sure hands. So
Yeah.
is he actually going to defend this time? The problem is you need to put one straight behind it, because that's not really going to stop anybody with jobs.
This is a really nice rat team from Elyod, though.
Yeah, it's low on players though. And low on Stormworm. He had another killer-ish Stormworm, but the other one didn't have jogs and had a minus something and died round 1. But I was saying, because he got blocked on the 1-turner for the same reason, because he feels it on defense.
Yeah.
So he might be better off being 11 and getting inducements than actually being a full squad, especially the way he's apparently plays at the moment.
Yeah, I think I would absolutely infinitely prefer just the inducements.
So he's okay. If that retail, what? Yeah, that's the problem going down side. Could just go with the 1-turner. Oh, yeah, there's no jobs. If that had worked, you could just have gone for it. I guess he's just retreating back now, playing for a 3-3. He's about to leave his 1-turner on one of the corners again, isn't he?
It's all bait. It's very, very well played. He's just baiting him to hit the 1-turner.
If I was him, I'll put the 1-turner in and pass it back to the 1-turner. So you've got 4-star player punch, you might as well pass it. Come on, pass. Oh, reroll. I'll probably still have preferred having the 1-turner on the other side of that rest strip ball and pass to that one instead. But I guess when you can just 3+ afterwards, it doesn't matter.
We call that a no fucks given.
Yeah.
I'm playing in Fumble in a league that I'm in. I'm playing my Underworld against Ogres, and oh my god, I have to say, I love beyond all belief the Gutter Runner edition. I was down 5 players very, very quickly because you just powered everything as you do, and it just took an uphill dive from a Storm Verming and steal by the Gutter Runner running through Noblars to now be completely fine for the drive.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, agreed with Mitch. I have no clue why it's so important to protect that. The decision about like that line rat could at least make it more awkward to hit the killer. The line rat, Hector the horse. instead of being hiding behind a gutter runner. But he's at least better. If he doesn't do anything more than Dark Elf, can he? Do we have enough movement to move back and go for the palm on the strings 4? And moving back up where he was last turn. But Sigur's X, he still shouldn't expose his freaking best players all the time. Oh yeah,
Yes,
the
it's
the
not a
order of
long-term winning strategy.
Come on, remove the 4 players, and I think you're just going down to the right now, away from string 4. Is it the wrong order? If you roll a double first in real life, you've been having claw first. The claw is not. But if you roll double first, you'll be taking claw before tackle. But it's a double skill. Claw, tackle, mighty blow, pylon, juggernaut. Yeah, but villainous, I don't. But what's the problem with him with selecting claw in the? No. But what's the wrong with the order of taking claw? I really don't understand what the what the problem with the ordering is. I know you think all the combination of the skills are fine.
He look at tackle second. He took tackle second according to the thing.
Yeah. Oh, mighty blow. Okay. Depending on what type of league you're playing in, but that's just not claw over tackle. Claw, mighty blow. Will you start with tackle? Or do you end with tackle? If oh, okay. I better like this color coordination, because then it'll be claw, mighty blow, tackle. Then it'll be brown, red, blue, red. I would probably actually have it taking pylon first before mighty blow, because so it could be pumping. So the letters will be better. I will go for the pumping. The pump. Not the mumbo. But yeah, it's not the best game ever. Because we're calling it claw pumping. Actually, I would probably do tackle claw piling on mighty blow. So do a tackle claw pumping. So the killer has now taken off more players to sentinels than actually to be actually a killer.
Well, that's the we obviously Dio talks about it a lot. The value of the killer is to get fouled and to send people's players off, rather than actually kill things.
So you just literally need to move that one to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can take it away the 2 assists. And then you can put the block piece down and you can try try first to block with the line rat, and if that doesn't work, you can surf with the killer, or you can just one dice it. I don't like that, but it works. Why do you? That leaves you. If you're both down, that block leave you with no extra options. I don't understand. That's just sloppy. That line rat could just walk around and take away those 2 assists. Then you put the assist to the side. Then you block with the strength 3 player. If it doesn't get the power, you can surf it with the 1 turner instead to make sure there's a gap. That's a bit pretty shabby, sloppy. I think he may have lost his marbles.
Whee! There we go.
So I'm not sure Elyod has 34 marbles to lose anymore. We may be down to 33.
He doesn't even have the 1.
And I didn't get my 4-4 because Elyod failed his 1 turner. Bada boom. Yeah, man, it is. I don't think any of those 2 have been really concentrating about this. He has been streaming all day, to be fair, I think.
It's honestly hard streaming for like a long time. I mean, obviously not as hard as like being in a war or something, but it's pretty tough. It's not easy.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I'm like 24 hours drinking stream like Space Cadet is doing. That's
oh no, yeah, never. I think I'd much rather just like, I don't know, find some other form of self-harm than do that.
Oh, another line rat. You still have the apple, don't you? He has 2 apples. What the? He induced an extra apple. Oh gosh, the first one was pretty early. I start getting tired by the second. I can play like 5 games without problems, but yeah. At least I normally don't. At least in the dome, I haven't had to play 5 games yet. Bada boom.
If you're good enough, you don't have to play as much Blood Bowl. That's the secret to Blood Bowl mastery. Use your negative feelings about Blood Bowl to make sure you do so well that you don't have to play it.
What was I saying? Did you spot even Jimmy is playing Blood Bowl?
I was very surprised about that, and when I saw that Jimmy was playing Blood Bowl, I was like, again, find some other form of self-harm. This isn't cathartic. But he seems to be doing well and having fun. I don't know, I stopped tuning in after he had a mummy killed in his 3rd game, so I don't know if it went like downhill from there.
Oof. And can you tell me why the Dark Elves didn't try to one-turn?
But don't know. Maybe they were so afraid of getting one of their players killed that they just didn't do that. They could have done that. That's a fair enough if it's a Dead Ringer game.
Why not get a touchdown instead of only a pass? Then you can get a pass and a touchdown. It's even better.
Nothing gets past you, Big Core.
Poof. But I got.
But
I got 7. I was about to say, but I got 7 times past Elyod last time we played. Ka-ding!
Oh, Christ Almighty! I think he still got that team. He still got that team at least into the playoffs. Yeah, so in the end, everyone
wins, and it's a good team. And it's a shame I couldn't donate some of my Wood Elves to that team. That'd have been brilliant.
Absolutely.
Oh, that Juggernaut Mighty Blow tackle that just wrecked his team was amazing.
Oh god, yeah, I love having like a complete. I call that the shithead elf. The elf who's like really good at doing the one thing elves can't do, which is kill.
Kill and movement is Don't underestimate the Juggernaut. I had a plus movement sidestep catcher as well.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, maybe I didn't have enough players. It just looked like there was enough players. With 2 frenzy pieces. I'm pretty sure that's enough players. But I didn't look proper.